Hello everyone, Hunter here, the HPW owner. You may be wondering why I'm sending this message, but I have a few things I need to discuss, and I didn't think I could write it out in the form of a tweet or two, so I felt like I need to record this message so you guys all know exactly what's going on with HPW. So currently, as I'm recording this, Showdown Chicago has not happened yet. I'll probably post this after it happens, whenever it does. And it was supposed to happen Saturday, and I'm currently recording this on Monday. And that has been the case for a lot of shows where I've had to keep postponing them past the original date, and it, messes with me a lot every time I have to do that. And it is mostly because, I'm still very new to doing predetermined shows, or pre-recorded shows, for that matter. I only started doing them back in around June. I really like the freedom it gives me, but it also takes a lot of work, and I'm still very new to it. So, with the added thing of school, it has definitely taken a toll on me. And I think what the best thing to do here is to take a possible break from doing the show, maybe like a month and a half, 2 months. Well, not doing the show in general, but just from shows happening, because I've just been procrastinating on them way too much, doing them like last minute, and it's just been really taking a toll, and I just don't think I can keep doing it anymore, and I think if I keep doing it, I'm gonna just have to end the show. So that's why I feel like I need to take this break to try and figure out what I'm gonna do with this, since I'm still learning. I'm always learning when it comes to producing the show, and I think a break is what I need to figure things out, and get things back on track so I can get a proper upload schedule for the show, get things more in order, promote things more often, be able to talk to people about stuff more often, be able to do the records, championships, all that stuff. And I think it's just, I need like a break period in order to accomplish that. And now obviously this is not the only thing, because I'm not just going to leave you in the dark for that, for everything else. As for Born to Sin, I'm still going to be doing Born to Sin before going on break. I'm not just going to not do that show, because I still announced a card, and I still want to make true to that card. However, it will not be on the date I initially announced it, because obviously it would just be I know for a fact I would not be able to get it done in that time. So I decided I'll push it back maybe only like a week at most, like maybe like 2 weeks away from now, presumably, which shouldn't be too long. I mean, I know it's not when I initially announced it, but I think it's needed in order to make sure the show is good and enjoyable and not rushing it out. But I hope you guys all enjoy that. After that show is probably when we'll take a bit of a break. However, I'll still be around. I'll still be able to listen to everyone. I will get into that later, but another thing I need to mention is this will probably be the end of the brand split, because one of the main problems with moving to pre-recorded shows is not only was I moving to pre-recorded shows, like suddenly moving to them, but I was also doing an entire brand split, which means I went from doing a live show maybe like once a week with not a lot of work and like a couple segments posted on Twitter to now producing 2 full brands worth of shows, and it really took a toll. And I think it would just be a hell of a lot easier if I just had one whole roster to work with. It also creates just a lot more opportunities for me to produce storylines between the people I want to produce storylines with, instead of trying to do it between brands and stuff like that. As for how stuff will be booked, with the brand split ending, I don't have too much officially on that. Probably will release more as time goes on, because I don't want to leave you guys in the dark too much. But basically, some championships might get, combined with other championships, because I don't want too many titles, because, that kind of takes away from the value of titles. As for the roster, I'm not going to fire anyone. I know the roster is probably going to be a bit big with the brand split ending, but I'm not about to just fire a bunch of people. Obviously, some people might not get booked as often as others, but if you are really that passionate about being booked and having a storyline and that stuff, just come to me. Just talk to me, DM me, And I'm very much willing to either, try and give you storyline if you want one, or if you can pitch one. I'm very willing to try and work one out or spin it in my own direction, as long as it doesn't get in the way of any of my other storylines. I'm very much willing to hear your storyline ideas if you're worried about not being booked. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure I'll try to still book most people on a regular basis once we do come back. And I believe that is about it. All I want to update you guys all on. Hope you guys have a good day, and I look forward to the future of HPW.